Hello, welcome back to part 2 of my introduction video. I didn't think it would be this long, honestly. I honestly didn't think it would be this long, but I guess my life is a whole story. Just to continue summarizing the story, I then got to Abu Dhabi. The place was a shock. The place was a shock. Yes, the place was a shock. So we got there really, really late in the evening. I think because we had to wait for someone flying from India. And we arrived at Dubai International Airport, I think. I don't know what it's actually called, but yeah, it's the airport in Dubai. We arrived there and we just waited, and others couldn't find their bags and stuff, so we just waited at the airport. And once everything was now gathered together, the people that we had to wait for were there, then then we left. Now this is like uh late to early morning and stuff. Yes, late to early, like 5, yes. Then we were driving from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Cool. Like, first of all, like the one thing that shocked me, was the heat. So at the airport, there's air conditioners. So I mean, you're like, yeah, I mean, or tumble, same, nice, Ah, when you walk out, you feel it's like someone is standing there with a hose that is filled with nothing but hot air. And every time the door opens, like, shoo, shoo, like I remember stopping, feeling like I'm about to fall here. I'm about to fall and die to the ground. I can't. And then I went back. I'm like, oh. What just happened? And then I went, yes. It's heat that is like, it's like you walk into something that's intentionally, like, it's an oven. You walk into a walk-in oven and you're like, no, it's hot, and then you have to get out. But no, it's like that. Oh, oh. So that's one of the things that I actually don't like about that place. Yeah, it's the first thing that I was like, about. And the last thing, I'm like, no, I can't. Nah, nope. Anyways, and then we drove to Abu Dhabi, which is like plus minus an hour, but because you're new to a place, it feels like forever. You're there driving. You're there looking at the driver. They'll try anything. Are human trafficking us? Um, Driving, they like, especially like early mornings, closer to getting there. It was like now we're driving into the desert. There's like trees. It looks dry. It's just whitish. Even the trees are not green. Even the trees were not green. They were off green. Eh, and then we get to this really, really cute place that's in the middle of like in the middle of nothing really, like houses and stuff. But yeah, shame because it's like a new development. It hadn't been long that it was built, so it was still fresh and clean, and that's what I liked about it. I'm like, it's still fresh, it's still clean, it smells nice, it's still cute, you know. And then yeah, then my journey in Abu Dhabi happened. Um, yeah, it happened. It was cool. It was fun. I had great moments. I had the best time of my life there, and I also had some really, really tough times. Um, I really, really missed my son. I missed my family, my boyfriend. Yeah, like I really, really couldn't. But I mean, the the purpose of the trip, of the opportunity was met. And then I came back. And funny thing, like the way it happened, I came back. I got an opportunity to do an NQF level 5, but it was not like the full qualification. I still want to complete it. Ish. Somebody give me a bursary, please. I promise I'll study. Um, I did, yes, which was also fun because I really, really like, I genuinely love film and television productions. And yeah, I did that. After that, then the opportunity that I'm busy with came up. Not by my friend, and I'd been writing a lot of scripts in Abu Dhabi, and I'm like, dude, I have a friend of mine that is just like a super worker. He's not even a hard worker, he's like a super worker. So he's just always putting out content, producing stuff, and I'm like, dude, we must work, we must work. Yeah, but I was supposed to shoot a film of mine, like, but that didn't happen. So yes, yes, that didn't happen, but it's just on pause. It's not stopped. It's not cancelled. I am gonna shoot the scripts that I've written, and I'm gonna produce beautiful South African content. So that's basically my life. And yeah, in the process of me coming back, like I said, I got that opportunity of doing film. I got another internship that's leading me to another one. That's gonna lead me to a job. So all of that is happening, and I recently moved in with Bay, who is my high school sweetheart. Inserts picture. Yeah. So it also has been fun. So I'm going to be showing a lot of that in my videos. So basically, yeah, and that's how I actually led up to being here right now, which is basically at home in my bedroom that I share with Bay. Yeah. Anyways, basically, um, I remember I would shoot a lot of videos. Like I'm always like a video taking person. I like taking photos. Like I like capturing moments. Because firstly, my memory fails me dismally. But also secondly, because I really like capturing moments. Like I honestly I love that. I love the beauty of having something that will take you back to a beautiful moments that you shared. So I'm always taking videos. But it's been a while that I did though. So every time I did that in a post, like people were like, "Oh my gosh, you're so funny." Okay, no, I'm lying. I don't say that. Okay, some do. I think it's just my friends that like hype me up all the time. They're like, "Oh, you're so funny, girl. You're so funny." But I'm not really that funny, actually. But I love them either way for hyping me up. But anyways, yeah, people be like, "Hey, man, why don't you have your own channel? Because you're always giving tips, you're always talking, you're always saying things that are just, um, cool to listen to watch, to hear." And I'm like, why not? And so it brings me to the reason why I have this YouTube channel, okay? Um, so I wanted obviously I'm a God person, so I wanted firstly to share my experiences with God. Um, one, share my experiences of love, whether with myself, whether with my child, my boyfriend, my mother, my friends, my family, the work that I do, the things that I do, like just sharing love, man, because you don't just share love, you share love as well. Um, and and also I wanted to educate as well using my channel. Firstly about love, about God, but also about where I come from, which is Soweto, which is South Africa. Because when I was in Abu Dhabi, I realized and I realized basically that a lot of people that are not from Africa don't really have like a clear idea of, just like, I mean, we don't have an idea of what Europe really looks like, but because there's been so much content from those countries, from European countries, whether it's documentaries or movies, that we were able to put an idea. We're able to put pictures together and be like, name, and it might look like this, and that image is not very far off from how it really, really looks. Whereas with us, yes, there is content, and thank God now that South Africans and Black South Africans are producing more and more content that really, really puts out more of who we truly are. And yes, I mean, a lot of the content that used to come out was apartheid. So it's either we're slaves or we're being beaten, or so it's like, guys, I know it's bad. We've been through the most as a country, as a race. Man, that's not our everyday lives. We're not always fighting the Boer. We're not always being shot and killed. There are those nice days. There's a Sunday, guys, where we're chilling and we're braying with our friends, and the weather is just nice. And I see bahle, makeup, drip, music, food, nje kuhle, like kumnandi, guys, chillile. And those people don't know about those moments because we don't capture them. We don't show it. So they don't know about that. All they see is Mandela and our mothers and grandfathers and, crying and, so it was that, to educate, to correct assumptions about Soweto firstly, and South Africa. So I would really, really love to travel a lot. Can Corona end already? So I can do that. But yeah, so to show South African vibes, South African lives, and South African love. That can be like a subject, a logo thing. South African love, African love. Sounds good. Yeah. So if you think that's content that you'd really enjoy, so you're gonna be going on the journey with me, and if you feel like this is a journey you would like to partake in, yeah, do what the right person, the right thing would be to do. What am I saying? Yeah, but anyways, do the right thing. Like, subscribe, definitely subscribe. So you can get the notifications every time I put up a new video. I hope I will be very consistent with that, because I have a tiny little issue with that, and that I mean consistency. Yes, so yeah, and yes, comment as well. Let me know what you think. Let me know maybe what you'd like me to post. Like, let me know what's nice content, because you guys, I'm sure, are professional YouTube watchers. You know what's nice. You know what you guys enjoy. So yeah, man, let me know that, fortunately, do this, do that, and I'll read it. And if it fits who I am, I'll do it. Anyway, thank you so much. If you watched till the end, wow, you guys are the bomb. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my channel. I mean, my video. And yeah, thank you for watching my video, and keep out for more videos that I'm gonna post. Do the right thing.
Artlist.io